Okay. I'd say I can't believe I do that. I need to do this post, but unfortunately, I very much believe it. So buckle up. Um, DC. What's happening in DC? It's not normal. Let's be clear. There's nothing normal there. It's not a training exercise, and it sure in the hell isn't about public safety. As of today, nearly 2,000 National Guard troops from multiple Republican-led states and DC are deployed on the streets of the national capital. And for the first time in this operation, they've been authorized to carry full service weapons. That is a major escalation. Until now, these troops were unarmed. They were stationed at landmarks, monitoring protests, and helping manage logistics. Now, all of a sudden, they're armed on the streets of a city with a 30-year low relative to violent crime rates. And why? Why? Because the dictator-in-chief, Donald Trump, said so. And here's the part that we all really need to hear clearly. Trump has already said he's taking this model national. Chicago is next, New York, Memphis, anywhere he thinks he can justify a military footprint. And yeah, he actually said we're going to do this everywhere. Of course, we knew that when they approved $150 billion for ICE, which is going to be part of this equation as well. He's also requesting $2 billion in federal funds to beautify DC, which just so happens to overlap with the expanding the presence and power of his federally backed forces. This isn't about keeping people safe. It's about flexing control. It's about rewriting the public narrative with soldiers, guns, and flags, using the military as a tool for domestic intimidation. This is authoritarian through and through. The legal basis, Trump invokes Section 740 of the DC Home Rule Act, basically a technicality that lets him override local authority under vague claims of crisis. But critics, the constitutional scholars, are warning this move flirts dangerously with violating the Posse Comitatus Act, which, if you're not familiar,